Hey guys, how's it going? It's Red is Power here with the next toy review. And before I begin with Masked Rider Ouja from the Kamen Rider or Masked Rider Ryuki / Dragon Knight series, let me just say a few things. First of all, this video is not going to be edited because I've got a lot to talk about and I've got a lot of time. I did not know that until yesterday when I got a message from my good friend Zeltrax Millennium, also on Ranger Board as well. Anyway, he asked me, did I notice any changes on YouTube with the extension of the 15-minute limit of videos? I did not. I am not gonna lie right now, like I did yesterday. I know I said yep, but no. Actually, I did not know about it. Apparently now we can upload videos longer than 15 minutes, which is pretty awesome. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you. That should help out with a lot of our videos that we got a lot to talk about. And since we got a lot to talk about, how's about we go ahead and just get into this gorgeous looking package. I mean, my God, the Japanese know exactly what they're doing, especially when it's Bandai we're talking about. Bandai! Oh, man. Me and Bandai, we don't see eye to eye. Let's put it that way. It doesn't matter which Bandai it is, but you know what? Bandai Japan, it just powers over anything that Bandai America could even try and do. Now, start off with, I still have not made a decision on if I'm going to keep these figures, because I am awaiting the official Kamen Rider Dragon Knight Figma figures. And when they finally do become available, I am going to get them all. And I might be selling these. I don't know. It all depends. I'm going to go ahead and say, for a fact, I am definitely a Kamen Rider Dragon Knight maniac. I am obsessed with Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Just saying the name, it just empowers me. Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Sadly, though, I do not have any Kamen Rider Dragon Knight figures besides the Masked Rider Ryuki figures. So, yeah, I was not interested in the Bandai America cheap versions that barely do anything. Anyway, enough. Let's just go ahead and talk about the figure. Here's the side look, as you can see. Very nice. Very nice. I forget what that staff is. I guess it's just a serpent staff. Sword vent, final vent, his accessories he comes with, a lot of pieces. Taking on Kamen Rider Sting. That's pretty cool. Nice picture. Picture of what he looks like in the show. And I want to say he's talking to Dragon Knight right there. Doesn't matter which way you say it. Dragon Knight, Ryuki's the same thing. Nice side look. On the bottom, absolutely nothing except Japanese. On the top, very nice. And of course, the dragon logo from Masked Rider Ryuki. But I prefer the Dragon Knight version. I just think it looks better. With the big words, Kamen Rider! And then the little words, Dragon Knight! Anyway, let's go ahead and open up this, what is he? I can't say it. Sakura Henshin series figure. Whatever. And since this video is not going to be edited, let's just get him out of all this nice stuff. I still like these packages. They are pretty awesome. Helps protect your figures. Here is, of course, Ouja. If I'm saying it right, maybe I should just say his American version name. Kamen Rider Strike. I hope I'm right. I should be right. But it has been a while since I've actually watched any episodes on YouTube. I know there's no DVD release yet. But whatever. I don't want to talk about the headpiece. Everybody knows that that's the only gripe about these figures. Their heads are pretty small. I'm just going to go ahead and armor him up. Snap this piece together, like so. It's pretty cool. His arm pieces, or, wrist armor. And great, that does everything. Hang on a second. Put that piece on. This piece on. And last but not least, the head, or the helmet. Snap it together, and it stays on very nice. Out of all my Kamen Rider, Dragon Knight / Ryuki figures, it stays on the best. Here's his weapons. His serpent staff, if that's what it's called, and of course his serpent sword. I do not have his cards, so I cannot talk about them, and I do apologize for that. But I just don't have the time to go and look for them. Especially when I gotta get to bed soon because I got work in the morning. Okay. Put it in his hands nice and gently. Doesn't matter which way you do it as long as it goes in. Close them up. Yes, these figures are still very fragile, and I do not want to force anything on this figure, so I gotta be very careful. But as you can see, there he is holding his weapon. Now let's put the sword in his hands. And there you go. He's all armored up and ready to kick Ryuki and Wing Knight's ass. Yeah, I just said the American and the Japanese name together. Sorry about that. I did not know. I did not know the camera was not focusing all that time. I wasted 7 minutes. Sorry. But here's a full look at the figure. I don't know if you can make out the helmet. If not, don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a new camera for Christmas. And if not, well then I'll just work my way to earning a new camera, okay? May take some time, but it will happen. Because I can't stand this one. So, yeah, you can make it out. Even though close up you can't. Really, because it's blurry. Oh, the serpent's head does open up where you can insert the card. The problem is, it comes off too easily, so I'm not going to do that because I'll lose that piece. Sooner or later I will. And articulation is pretty much like Ryuki / Dragon Knight. Head can rotate full 360, as you can see. It can look up, can look down. Arms can go in and out. They can rotate around completely. They can swivel at the shoulders, bend at the elbows, rotate at the wrists. Hands can open and close. Waist can rotate. Legs, they'll go up, down, in and out. Swivel at the knees. And be very, very careful when bending the legs of these figures. Like I said, they are very fragile and they will break. And of course, the feet are on a ball joint, so they'll go in any position you want, even up and down, which is awesome. So, let's see, is there anything else to talk about this figure? Actually, no, there isn't, except for the fact that I do approve of this figure. If you can find it on eBay for a good price, and I know he's pretty rare, so you're going to be paying like $50 for this figure, maybe even more, I'd still say he's worth it. And it would be awesome to compare this one with the Figma figure coming soon. But it's going to be a while. So, let's see. For a size comparison, I do not have my other Kamen Rider figures with me right now. Nor do I want to pull them out because I just don't have the time. So, I'm sorry guys. I'm going to have to compare it with a Transformer since he's the only thing I got right now. Here he is with War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. And as you can see, Optimus Prime towers over him, but that doesn't compare anything when it comes to articulation. This figure really has it all, even more than Optimus Prime. So yeah, did I also mention that the detail on him is awesome? I mean, you can't make out the belt, which is sad. But the buckle is very detailed. So is, did I just say buckle? I meant advent belt. Advent belt. Everything on him is just fully detailed. Bandai of Japan knows exactly how to make awesome, detailed, articulated figures, unlike Bandai America. But there is one thing we do have in advance that they do not. Quality control. I'm sorry. When it comes down to it, between Bandai America and Bandai Japan, the American version of Bandai wins because of quality control. They break too easily. So be very careful and check out these figures as soon as you get them. And if you notice a problem, take it back. Just send it back to whoever you got it from off of eBay or Amazon or wherever you find them. So, like I said, I approve of the figure. He's great. I do apologize for not having a size comparison with a Kamen Rider or Mask Rider Ryuki figure. So, like I said, my apologies. Maybe next time when I do another review. And believe me, this isn't the last one. I've got a ton of these guys. So, there you go, guys. That's the end review for Kamen Rider Dragon Knight / Mask Rider Ryuki Ouja. If you enjoyed this, I hope you'll comment, subscribe, and hopefully I will be getting a little better at these reviews, but, you know, who knows? Maybe not even 20 minutes can be a lot to talk about this figure. I mean, I can go through a lot, but as you can tell, I'm really tired right now, and I gotta get to bed because, like I said, I got work in a few hours. Alright guys, that's me, Red is Power, signing out, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and bye-bye for now.